Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the next session of the Grillonal Chronicles, Storm on the Horizon. This is session 16. So last time on the Grillonal Chronicles, Storm on the Horizon, Arachne's escape and sailing for Yatha. We started last session with Arachne in the bottom of the Fortuna's favor, with Pip the Puffin Familiar. Using her wits, she first scoped out the cell next to her, which was full of fish scales and a strange damp smell, as well as deep claw gouges on the floor. Using Pip to scout ahead, Arachne began to solid snake her way through the decks of the ship, avoiding the patrols and the cook. After perfectly making her way through the crew's quarters, she managed to find her stuff and eventually unlock the chest containing her supplies. After pulling a magical patch off of her coat, she summoned a rowboat and made her way back to the Nocturne and the rest of the crew. Meanwhile, the crew deliberated about how to save Arachne and what course of action to take. The options presented initially were not great. Leave the NJ to be repaired in Tortuga, which would leave the party vulnerable while they waited for it to be fixed and navigable, or attempt to sail straight to Yatha. Even if they went on another ship, it wouldn't solve their problem. Eventually, Bloodflag suggested that he could take the Nocturne to Tortuga, while the party sailed to Yatha, and then he would meet them after the ship was repaired. So finally, the opulent Blade, crewed by Yashin Hane and Donna Vance, began to set sail. With our crew heading towards Yatha, the crew learned how to use their new voyage actions and prepare for the journey to Blissport on the way to Yatha. First, they ran into a strange groupings of sail-wrapped cargo, and found a number of potentially expensive items. Then, Renji steered the ship away from a potentially dangerous heading and toward an unknown area, which turned out to be a floating port town where the crew could purchase some items and learn some local gossip. So tune in tonight as the crew makes port. So, you guys have come into this town. It is, like I said, it is like a floating collection of docks. There are some other much smaller ships parked here. And yeah, you can see, even just directly in front of you as you get off, there's a sign hanging off of this door that says, Voodoo Shop. Oh no. So who would like to go first?
Ooh, a magic store.
Yeah. I'll look around elsewhere in this place.
Alright. Have fun. Don't get lost.
If I manage to get lost, I'm going to be impressed at my incompetence.
You step in and you see a tattooed deck wizard, kind of like your traditional look for anybody who deals with magic in the archipelago. And he steps out from behind his desk and he says, welcome. You are free to peruse my wares. And for everyone above the table, because we now have a mod that lets you view merchants and their options, if you double click on the merchant when you're close enough, it will actually show you the stock and inventory that they have to sell.
Nice.
I'm going to test that out. Some random shop that I try and find.
Okay.
There's a weapon shop to the bottom right.
You just have to click on that?
Yeah, I think double click on them, but yes. Oh, let me turn on. Get people talking.
What sort of things do you carry?
All manner of magical items. And he gestures to some magical clothing that he has. He also has like a little, what are those things? Like not a spice rack, but like those things you put test tubes in.
Vial.
Like it
It's
holds
a vial rack.
Yeah, he has a little vial rack of healing potions. And he's also got like a couple of miscellaneous objects. It looks like he just has a couple of glass bottles on the shelf next to the potions. And then like a map or a book of maps.
Interesting. What are those bottles?
These are message bottles. You simply write a short message on a piece of paper or scroll, pop it into the bottle, throw it into the ocean, and it will allow you to communicate with anyone on this plane. If you find another one, you are then able to use it. You are able to take the old message out and use it as you will.
Fascinating. How much?
115 gold.
Perchance, did you take just 100?
Go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
We'll see how we're doing. See how the dice like me tonight. 13.
Sorry.
Oh, wait. I give her advantage. I'm
Okay.
assisting.
All right. Let's give me one more. That is an unnatural 20.
Aha!
Okay.
I'm like,
Let's see if I can.
I like the part where I can see you adjusting it in real time.
Yeah, I'm trying desperately to
Yeah.
okay, can I get it to
You're like,
be
oh
just-
no, I forgot. I have a bard. Damn it.
Can I
A
just
journalist.
Journalism.
get journalism? Can I get this to just be
A flat
a
100.
flat 100? 99 gold pieces. Perfect.
Perfect.
You
Well-
get a little discount.
It's like, well, thank you so much, sir. What's your name?
Shit.
That's a crazy name.
No, shut up.
You said it, not me.
His name is Ukagwa, the Dragon of the South.
Oh God!
It's like
Pleasure
I am-
doing business with you.
A pleasure. Pleasure's all mine. Thank you so much.
Of course.
That's so dope.
And Kanga, you said we could roll to see if this has already been used once.
Yes, so you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna roll me a D100, and we're gonna say,
All right.
all right, it has not been used, unfortunately.
All right. Like, still useful.
All right.
Pun intended.
Yes.
Okay, Renji, if you're gonna buy anything, let me know. But we're also gonna cut over to Petrus. Petrus, you walk into the weapon shop, and this massive Fistrian turns as you enter. Says, welcome."
Good day, good day. Petrus is like the first thing Petrus is going to do after, polite introduction, gentle nod. He's going to inspect all the weaponry that it's on display.
Mm-hmm.
And Eric, I have a question. What exactly is an Elite Rapier?
You can click on it and see the description.
It does say that it's improvised, and it doesn't have a description.
Oh, damn it. Hold on, let me see if I can find it again. Oh, it's from Grim Hollow. Okay. Why? Okay, it's not actually improvised. It is a martial melee weapon. I just didn't update
Okay.
it. I might have to find it again. One moment. Because I did specifically put that in there for you.
Yep. Yeah,
There are specific goods. Well, there are other specific goods. Petrus did not walk into the magic shop, but there is a specific thing in the magic shop for Petrus. Why doesn't it just have Elite Rapier? Where is that? I don't know why. I can't just find the goddamn thing. Okay. An Elite Rapier, when making an attack with this finesse weapon, you can use your choice of strength or dexterity. Swift. Swift weapons are renowned for their utility in recovering from missed attacks. When you miss an attack with a swift weapon, you gain advantage on the next attack roll you make with that weapon against the same target.
Ooh. Yeah, that's good. Okay.
That's a good-looking blade there, Petrus.
He hasn't bought it yet.
Hello, Ren.
Yeah.
That's precisely the one I was having my eye on that. How much is this blade over here? I know it says it on the shop description, but I'm just asking in character.
Yeah. 500 gold. 560 gold.
Understood. I may have to speak with my purser about ship's purser about this to make some purchases here, but very keenly interested in that. It's a fine make. Did you make it yourself?
Nah, every once in a while somebody comes through with a ready supply of weapons and other things. I made these, and he pushes the hooks forward.
Fair enough. Tell you what, I'll buy one of the hooks now if you keep that rapier off to the side until I come back. Is that fair for now?
Sure.
Cool. I do have enough coin on me to buy the hook.
Yep, so you can actually
I
just go
buy
ahead
a
and...
hook.
Yeah, so you can go ahead and you can actually just select it.
A hook.
How do
Yep,
we
I
access
bought it.
the team inventory again?
If you go to the top left, and I believe it is the multiple, like, heads of people. So it should be select tokens, select
party
targets.
inventory.
Yeah, party inventory.
We have 3 gold.
We have 3 gold. I believe the gold was divided, so if you check your inventory, you should have 268 gold.
Right, okay.
Okay, and I've got 448 already.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you bought your hook already, so.
Yeah. Okay, I thought we had more in the ship inventory.
I believe that ship inventory got divided amongst everybody.
Gotcha.
You're gonna have to roleplay asking us for money. Sorry.
Yep.
You can
I'm
sell.
gonna have to ask the person.
You can sell stuff you don't need.
This is true.
I sold some
I do
scimitars.
have. Yeah, I was thinking that.
So, I will sell you all these weapons.
Remember, I collected like 4 or 5 scimitars.
Yeah,
in one
because
ship?
you were like, "Oh, these are here." I'm like, "They're not interactable," and you're like, "But they're there." I'm like, "God damn it!"
Got 2 on me now.
Oh, I will also say, and we'll do this after we resolve the shopping. But Renji, you did want to take an action to identify the mask that Amphitrite found last session, correct?
Right, but what I want to do now is I'm going to tell Petrus, I'm going to see if there's a bar. Meet me there when you're done. I'll buy a round of drinks for everybody, and I want to do the identify while drinking my beer.
Okay, perfect.
Certainly, fair enough. I'll join you.
Mhm.
Tell you what, do you
Okay.
trade? Do you accept gems and other items of quality?
He turns to you and he's like, "Depends. Let me see them."
Takes out the 2 scimitars that he's got on hand and the sparrow statuette. Small platinum statuette of a sparrow with jasper eye.
Which, if we double check in there, I believe it is worth
250.
250 gold pieces. So,
Yep.
generally, I'll let you make a persuasion check to try to get it a little bit higher, because normally shopkeepers will only buy items for about half of their perceived value.
Okay. All right.
That's
Petrus
a 9.
is that's a 9. It's just like, you're coming to a weapon store with this bird.
He looks at it and he like picks it up and then he bites it and there's a clear indent because platinum is a soft metal. He goes, I don't know.
It's solid platinum.
I can see that and taste it. I'll give you 100 gold for it.
120.
Fine.
It's effectively going to be credit since it's going right to the store. And with that, let me do some math.
That's true.
Cool, that'll be just enough for me to buy the Elite Rapier.
Okay.
If I have 448 plus 120, that's going to be... I'm going to have 8 gold left.
Okay, cool. So you can try to sell it to him. Make sure.
Oh yeah, and the 2 scimitars too.
Yeah, of course.
I'm looking at the drinks you have here. What the hell?
Yes.
These all sound awful.
Yes, they do. Thank you.
Is there a way to sell? Oh, sell it?
The more we play this game, the more I'm trying to turn it into Baldur's Gate 3 and make it a video game.
It's so good, though.
It is so
It's
good.
getting there.
We're this close, guys. Okay, and is he buying them for the appropriate price?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Alright, Renji, you walk into the bar, and the hammerhead Fistrian bartender swivels one eye around to look at you, and then the other eye, and then goes back to wiping the glasses. The tall shark-like Fistrian continues his cleaning of the various bottles of booze and glasses and tankards as he tries to keep one of his eye on you at all times, despite the apparent difficulty. What'll it be, then?
What's that green one?
It's jelly drink. It's as it sounds like.
Jello shots. No.
Yeah, basically.
I'll have one of those.
Alright. And then you can go ahead and purchase one.
Yep.
God, that's so cool.
Oh, so he has only one quantity. Can I also order like generic?
He only has one quantity?
Yeah.
Darn. Okay, hold on.
Just set each one to like 100 or something.
Well, I can set it to be I think I can
Infinite.
I think I can set it to be infinite, actually. Yeah.
Well, I already bought it, so you're gonna have to add another one in there.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Oh, you lost the last.
We're just making our way to the bar.
Here we go.
Making my way.
Making my way. There we go. Now he's got infinite of his menu. Okay. And then Petrus, you bought your thing. Good. Alright. Petrus and Galen, you guys enter the Dead Dubloon, which looks to be the tavern in this area. There's a couple of other pirates like sitting in various places, but you see your friends up at the top. Amphitrite, what are you doing at this moment?
I would like to find a place to buy health potions and then join Renji at the bar.
Okay, if you double-click on the Voodoo Shopkeeper, he has potions of healings that you can purchase.
Is that where I'm at?
That's where you're at. Unfortunately, you don't have enough money to buy a health potion.
Even one? They're 58 apiece?
The guy shrugs. He says, "It's very hard to resupply out here. I do what I can, but, you know, these don't come cheap."
Alright. Well, I guess I'll be going without for a bit. Because I literally have 26 gold left.
Yes, you did
alright.
buy. You did buy something very
Armor.
expensive last time.
Armor. I
Yeah.
bought armor.
I know.
Where's the bar?
The bar is up in this direction. So.
The topmost.
Alright. Okay. Is there a reason why everything's foggy?
Yes.
All
We're
right.
on-
I just thought it
there's
was
fog.
It's foggy. You're in the middle of a foggy day at sea.
Okay, cool. I was like, am I?
Do I hear boss battle music?
That would be crazy. No.
It's a bar fight.
Fog, it's the tall
Uh,
grass of the wild ocean.
Only for undead.
Do I notice this? The fact that the barkeep is a Fistrian?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't affect. Not that it doesn't affect you in any way, but it's just like, yeah, you know, he's a guy.
So I bought a round of jelly drink for everyone.
Okay.
How do I give it to them?
So, if you go to the bottom left corner, there's a thing that says request trade, and you should be able to trade with everybody. Why did I lose?
What are we trading with Renji? Our love and affection?
Well, I'm assuming Renji can just trade things for nothing. And so just pass them off to you freely, basically.
How or I no, I'm gonna ask the barkeep. So how many of these would I have to drink to actually feel it?
You asking specifically about the jelly shots, or any of them? And he pulls out one. He pulls out a bilge water, which is like this big squarish blue bottle, made by soaking the inner organs of various sea creatures soaking in a fermented brine. The concoction is then run through a sieve in order to remove the bones and viscera. The lingering taste of rotten, brackish seafood remains on the palate for a few hours. He's like, because that one will do it kind of right away for us.
I'll take. Well, I'll accept. What's his face's Renji's jelly drink, but I will also.
You stole Galen's net.
He gave it to me.
I'm also going
Okay.
to buy one of these.
Okay. Yeah, so you can just double click on him and open it.
Wait, fuck. Renji, why'd you do this?
I said I was buying around for everybody.
I know, but you did it while I was trying to buy
There we go.
bilge water. Did I buy it?
No, you got a jelly drink from Renji, but Renji didn't steal anything from you, so that proves that it works that way, which is good.
All right.
Hey, this is what these tests are for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
And then you bought
So
a
I
bilge
have-
water. Perfect.
Yeah, I drank both of them. Do I have to roll?
Yeah, you can give me a Constitution save.
All right.
I feel like we're playing Pokemon.
Hey, if I trade this, will it evolve?
Oh my god. So on
I just wasted a very good roll on
did,
something
yes.
bullshit.
Okay.
Yo.
On a 27, do you want to get drunk from this or not?
I want to get drunk enough so that I'm not judged when I ask if this guy could possibly be my dad.
Okay, then you can essentially choose to fail this save, and become drunk off of this, as he gives you a large container of the bilge water.
All right, so I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna get drunk enough, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, so I don't have any idea who fathered me. Did you father anybody 9 years ago?"
Okay, he's gonna roll.
Amphitrite?
He's gonna roll a history check. He got a 2. Got a 2 and a 4. Great. And
Wow.
he looks and he just goes, I don't know.
And for I don't really
Did
see
you
all that
ever
much
fuck
family
a
resemblance.
druid?
No.
So you're not my dad. Because apparently my mom's a druid.
And for Tridey,
I didn't know this.
Tridey,
I
darling.
thought that my parents were both fish trade, but apparently I'm half human.
Hey, Em,
Ah. Yeah. Yeah.
Amp, do you have that mask that we collected earlier?
perfect. Exactly that.
Somewhere. Where would I have it?
It is in your inventory.
Okay, so what do I do to like show it to them?
You can trade it to Renji.
Can
Is
I
this what the
see that?
unidentified equipment is?
You don't need to hit identify equipment because you obviously would have no idea. You don't have the
No.
identify spell.
It says unidentified equipment.
Yes,
That's the name of it in there.
That is the unidentified
done
equipment, yes. So you can trade that to Renji, and then he can cast
It
identify.
doesn't allow me to.
Really?
Here, let me start.
It just says display in chat. Item
Here,
trade.
I'll start the trade, and then you should be able to just add it in.
Mm-hmm.
How do I? So I accept it, and then I draw. Oh, I just drag it over.
Yes. You should be able to just drag it over or select it.
Okay. Did that work?
Yes, and then you have to...
And there we go.
That's
Great, via the link table.
that's
There you go.
dope
do
as
I,
fuck.
Do I get it back after Renji?
Yeah, I'll give it back.
Okay.
And so he
Because
will
it
start
looks
ritual
real
casting identify while drinking his jelly drink and noticing the taste is just weird. This must have the Resurrection weird taste I heard about.
Oh yeah, weird. I forgot about that. That's funny.
Hey, what would I roll to determine if this is in fact a Resurrection flavor?
You can roll either history or I'll say survival.
Okay, I have proficiency in history.
Renji, did you intend to also get us a drink that we could chew?
Look, it would look like the most palatable thing they had available, okay?
On a 19, yes, this is a Resurrection drink.
This is definitely Resurrection. What's funny is that you see the cubes in there? Like, those are, pardon me, those are of gelatinous cube.
It's a little tangy because it starts dissolving you. It's like pineapple but Jello.
Mm-hmm. It's like it's very acidic.
Mm-hmm.
Arachne drinks hers delightfully.
Mr. Webb, would you like a piece of beer?
No, thank you. I have some chalk that I'm going to be chewing on afterwards to neutralize the effects of this.
Okay. Renji, you cast Identify. So you can identify. You can identify the equipment. You have found, or Amphitrite has found, the mask of the Tengu. When you don this mask, it shifts to match your features, leaving your nose slightly longer than before, but is otherwise undetectable. However, there is another ability that you can do, and you can activate it as a bonus action, which means that it has another ability that you can activate as a bonus action, which causes an illusionary duplicate to spawn right next to you, and when somebody attacks you, you can instantaneously swap places with the duplicate, avoiding the attack. Because you only have the, version? The uncommon version. You don't have any of the later ones.
Right. I hold the mask up to my ear.
Can you hear the sea?
No, I definitely hear something else, though.
You should probably clean out your ears because we're on the ocean!
You hold the mask up to your ear, and you just hear the mask whisper, "You're a little bitch."
Oh wait, I put it up to my ear. It screams at me.
Shameful display!
Jesus.
Okay.
Anyway, Amphitrite, this mask allows you to create an illusory duplicate of yourself.
2 of me? There could be 2 of me?
Are you seeing 2 of you right now?
No, I see 2 of you, though.
So it's working.
Wow, usually the bilgewater isn't that powerful.
Petrus. You
Yes?
seem like the kind of guy who drinks mead to discuss what kind of fruit is in it.
I drink wines to do that, but people who, frankly, they all taste like wine to me.
Yeah, same.
Like, honestly, I can't help but shake the feeling that people who are, like, all hoity-toity, oh, I can discern what this wine is by taste, the year, the vintage, the blah-de-da-de-da. I feel like they're bullshitting.
The bartender nods sagely, like, mm-hmm.
See,
From
like, you get it.
experience, yes. If you say anything authoritatively, they'll believe you.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes. You're better at that than I am. I just happen to be right, and I'm poor at communicating it.
Wait a minute.
Maybe that's why that one colleague threw that book at me.
Oh.
Which one?
I don't remember the doctor's name. The other natural science one, the one who studied fish.
Zeiss?
That's the one.
Gen Factor?
What? No, he threw a book at me and it was an awful throw. I actually caught it, otherwise it would have went vastly far off. I handed it back to him. He was not appreciative of it.
Can I not? Why can't I drag and drop things? Oh, I know why.
Academia is fraught with peril. Let no one tell you otherwise. You have books thrown at you left and right from disgruntled colleagues. Mind you, disgruntled colleagues who can't handle the fact that they're actually wrong.
Does a book hurt harder than a fist?
That's how hard you throw it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Renji,
And
Like,
the
also,
composition of the book.
If you throw it from a different, higher height, it's gonna hit harder because it's you've got gravity on your side.
Renji, the bartender,
And if you're in the corner.
pours you a shot of a different drink and passes it over to you and says, "Take a dry heave as a chaser to the jelly." Because normally dry heave is extremely sour, just based on it, but jelly drink has the effect of turning sour things sweet. So you take it, and then it actually, to you, tastes really good because it's like almost a dessert drink, and then it actually gets spicy as you drink it.
Oh. Oh, you're right. This is actually rather good that way.
Go ahead and give me a con save.
How do I actually use the drink?
You should just be able to click it in your inventory. And then go ahead and give me a Constitution save, DC 14.
I can equip it, but I can't use it.
Is it loot? I swear to God.
Consumable.
No, consumable, yeah. So, either way.
But there is no use.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's like a con save, you say?
Yeah, DC 14 con save. You have advantage. Because you took it after the jelly drink. Okay, cool. So you have, because you took the dry heave, what is it? You have advantage on intimidation checks. As you just shoot it back. Bam!
Oh,
I'll put
actually...
some sign in your scales.
Webb, if you didn't like the jelly drink, try the dry heave after. It's actually not bad.
Petrus's eyelid twitches at the mention of the name. But he turns to the bartenders just like, sure, I'll try one.
All right. He's gonna pass you a shot of dry heave. I'm just gonna throw this into your inventory.
Amph, if you let me keep this mask, I'll give you some of my health potions.
But then there'd be two of you. All the time.
Not all the time, only some of the time.
You're gonna fuck me with
There we
it.
go. Oh, there we go.
Phrasing, Amphitrite, phrasing.
Oh boy.
I used the words. They weren't in the right order, were they?
No, not quite.
But did you
Oh, wait.
understand what I meant?
Wait, did he drank the dry heave and he faded out of existence?
What?
He's
Oh,
not there
yeah.
on the map for me anymore.
Oh,
He's gone.
He's gone.
Wow, what was in that trick?
Petrus.
What?
Vroom. That was wild.
Uh-oh. No, wait, it did. He's gone. There he is.
I was
Oh,
gonna say
man.
I put it back.
Yeah. That was weird.
Barkeep, do you have any drink or mix of drinks that tastes like an apple pie?
I do not. I got bilge water, dry heave, bottle of Hangman's, the jelly, and slug.
Not
Did
grog.
you name these yourself?
No, these are just. He kind of like hangs his head in defeat. He's like, these are what shitty bars taverns have in the archipelago.
Oh, don't sell yourself short. This is a lovely tavern.
You look around, like, it's very dark
It's
and
really
dingy. For some reason, behind him, there's just like a giant stack of uncleaned mugs and tankards, and he's just like, nah. Oop.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I see what they call that.
Yeah, unfortunately, well, no, you can do it again. You can have advantage because you had a Jello drink first. Or if you haven't had the
Okay.
Jello... If you've drank the Jello drink, then you can have advantage. If you haven't, then yes. Oh!
Uh-oh. Doesn't matter.
That was not better.
Oh, that's too sweet. Too sweet. Oh,
Perfect.
It's
Oh,
okay,
God, that's-
buddy. Let it out. Let it out.
thankfully, I'm keeping it down. It's just, oh God, it's like hiccups.
Oh, gross.
I whisper in his ear, taxes.
What are you talking about, Amphitrite? Okay, I think I'm good.
So...
What are you trading me?
You'll find out.
Oh, boy.
I'm concerned.
It's fine.
Yep, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, yeah.
Only one? You get this mask and you're gonna give me one?
I'm trying to give... Oh, wait, hold on.
I was gonna say, you should be able to either change the amount or just keep dragging potions over. Yeah.
There we go.
Alright, I'll take it.
Just over the table, this is dope as fuck.
Everyone play with the new mechanic.
Hey, it works. It's pretty cool.
deleted
It's so
both
good.
the jelly drink and the
Oh
dry
man,
heave
does that
to
mean that
represent
we can
me
like make
drinking.
bets against each other?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you can trade currency, yeah.
Oh man.
Alright.
Oh, Petrus, I meant to give this to you earlier, but like or Mr. Webb, I mean, I meant to give this to you earlier, and as you know, everything's been kind of hectic ever since we got back to Tortuga.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, not to you.
I was gonna say, you're trading with me.
You're just holding something out in the air. I can't help it.
You're dumping it into the fire like at Camp Half-Blood where they make an offering to the gods.
To the gods.
Oh, do I not? I don't have an actual item for this. I thought I did.
Oh, what is it?
But it's the vial of the elemental water.
Oh, yeah. I can make that for you. It'll take 2 seconds. Hold on.
Just add it to his inventory directly.
Petrus or?
Yeah, Petrus.
Yeah, okay.
So you dabble in alchemy, is that correct, Mr. Webb?
That is true.
Well, you might find this particularly interesting. This is a vial of elemental water from the plane of water.
That's okay.
I meant to give it to you sooner, but everything kind of went awry.
The worst part is right now, my first instinct was to drink it based on the. I may be able to find a use for it. Thank you. I'll certainly make do with that. I'll see what I can do.
Potentially a potent potion of some kind.
As the bartender takes your tankards and stuff, he's like, "So, where are y'all coming from?"
Our ship.
And your ship hails from where?
Well, our ship hails from Unai.
Oh, far out, literally and figuratively.
You
Sorry, you said it made me far out, dude.
Yeah. I mean, that's cool. Trading, exploring, fighting.
Traveling.
Aye. Well, welcome.
How long has this little patch been in the water?
She floats around. They build one of these every couple of years, and it just ends up whooshing away.
Can I roll a history check to see if I've been to this one before?
Yeah, I'm gonna say a disadvantage though, because these things are kind of like a dime a dozen.
Yeah. Oop. Come on.
Yeah, you have definitely not been here before.
Okay.
They all kind of fade into your memory, and you didn't really leave the ship when you were working. You didn't really leave the ship working for House Hane, and if you saw one of these with Vance, you would have ransacked it. So.
Right.
Not a ton of recognizable ones of these. Is anybody else doing anything in the tavern or in either of the shops?
I'm gonna go back to the magic shop, buy another health potion.
Okay.
Well, I gave 2 to Amphitrite. I want to
Yeah.
at least have 1 on hand.
That's fair. Anybody else?
Not I.
Can
I'd have
I?
to do
Oh, wait.
drink.
Do we have rope on deck? I think mine might have washed away during one of the adventures we had. But
We
we'll
all
have to
see,
see
but
what-
there's no reason not to get more. It's not
I'll
like
have to
rope.
get them for
Goes bad.
myself. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say for that, you just use the equipment shop in your character sheet rather than...
Pulling it up already.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 50 feet of hemp and rope.
Okay, perfect.
As a joke, Renji's gonna get another jelly drink and a dry heat for Yashin.
Incredible, okay. Galen, are you doing anything in this town? Anything more?
No, I just followed around with everyone else.
Okay.
Can I do a check of some sort to see if either of my parents or any news of them has found its way to this little island place?
Sure. I mean, go ahead and roll history with disadvantage, or either history with disadvantage or a charisma with disadvantage.
Yeah, because I'm so charismatic. I felt the worst, honestly, but yeah.
I mean, it's average. So what are you specifically asking? Because are you just going up to people and be like, "Hey, have you seen a druid, or have you seen a Fistrian?"
I think I'm explaining my story as best I can. with all
Drunkenly
its
serenading
holes.
people
Oh, okay.
with your life story.
Yeah, so I think in this case then that your drunken interactions with people put them off, and you don't get any relevant information. If anyone talks about druids that they might have seen, they're usually just referring to the Baju tribe.
Okay. Which my mom has a connection to.
Yeah, but years ago, not recently.
True. All right. Thanks for trying.
Come on, Aphitray, let's get back to the ship.
Can I steer it?
If you're good.
Always good.
Just if you behave yourself.
All right, Arachne, what are you doing?
Arachne is coming up to these two, rough and tumble looking figures.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, hold on. Because I'm bringing them booze. Because I know how to do this.
Okay.
Alright. I come over with 2 spare jelly drinks. Just put them on the table. He's like, beg your pardon. What do you know about Blissport?
You take a jelly drink, you put it on the table. The scarier looking one grabs it, does the shot back, and goes, "Ah, my name's Martin, and thank ye. Blissport. Well, go ahead and give me a persuasion check with advantage."
Mm-hmm. I know how to do this.
Yeah, you do.
Oof.
Martin looks at you and says, "Blissport's fine, I guess. Not a lot of cause for pirates to be hanging around there, though. It's weird, like, a lot of Orthan mates from up there, and the whole kind of cult thing is off-putting."
Cult. I'm curious.
Well, I mean, is it... And he, turns to his companion. Is it really a cult if it's, their thing? And she's like, "No, I don't think you can call that a cult." Yeah, I don't know how else to describe it.
New religious movement, a coven, perhaps, depending on what they're involved in. Tell me about them. What do you know?
No, ain't no witches over there. Ain't seen a witch in a dog's age. I mean, not aside from our weather witches or wizards, but no. Religious persecution, so they come from somewhere else because they were being treated badly other places.
Like a pilgrimage, perhaps?
Yeah,
Pilgrims?
exactly. Yeah. So, originally, it was founded by people who had nowhere else to go, and then turned into all are welcome here.
Have you ever been there personally, Mr. Martin?
No. This sack of timbers ain't been down that way in a while. If we've got to go anywhere, we'll be heading up towards Tortuga, but it is best to just avoid Blissport if you can. Not that it's bad.
Not in your line of work.
Exactly.
As it were.
You catch my drift.
Yes. I am no stranger to certain businesses.
You understand.
Call it. Mm-hmm. Aye, sir.
Thank you for the drink, though.
Of course. Thank you for that little bit of information. Gives me a better idea of what to look for while I'm there. Thank you. Mr. Martin, and your companion turns to the companion. Your name, then? Also Martin.
Also Martin.
We're Martin and Martin.
Yeah.
We're Martin and Martin.
They're related.
Ooh.
Is she?
Martin's their last name and they're married.
Boom, there you go. Miss Martin.
There you go. Pleasure, Miss Martin. Thank you guys. Thank you both, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening.
You as well, Mom. Fucking, this random table screwed me, but that's so funny.
We're Martin and Martin.
Alright. Is there anything else that anybody would want to do in this tiny little port town?
I'm just keeping an eye on people, making sure nothing happens to them, being the dad of the party.
Okay.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay, Petrus is back aboard the ship. Amphitrite, you're still in the bar.
You're not my real dad.
I never said I was.
Where's the bar? Oh, because it's the lights are... The light in the fog is...
You're tired, Amp is drunk, and you can't see through the fog and the lights.
I'm trying to follow Renji. But... Oh, okay, here we go. Yay! We're back.
Ah.
Incredible. That's so funny.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Look, all I'm saying is that I've figured out how to use this, somewhat,
Have you made it a grappling hook?
I was
about to say.
Yes, but one I can fight with. Because what's better than Mage Hand than a Mage Hand with a hook on it?
Are you,
Mage
Mr. Webb,
hook.
are you sure you've never been to Yatha? Because there's some monks in Yatha who use weapons like that.
Are there really? Oh, yeah, I thought it was being somewhat original, but... Nothing new under the sun, as they say.
Oh, did you get that nice-looking rapier?
I did, yes. Unfortunately, I'm somewhat skint at the moment. But... It's a fine blade. I can't say I've ever owned one like it, even back home.
Fanciful.
Yeah, strange objects can be found in the archipelago, that's for sure.
Indeed.
I have to grab the description of it, because for some reason when you import it, it doesn't take it. Which I might be due to the streaming limitations, but that's fine.
Oh, Yashin-sama, I got a drink for you.
Ah, thank you, Renji.
You drink this one first, and then you drink this one after as a chaser. Apparently they go really good together.
Renji, I'm aware of jelly drink and dry heave.
I wasn't!
Oh,
What?
sorry.
I'm not being deceptive. I honestly thought it was good.
Oh, alright, well. Normally it's a 50-50 shot, you know what I mean?
I see what you did there.
He laughs and like throws his arm around you like college bros. Galen, are you joining on the ship or are you staying on shore?
They'll never find you here.
Okay. With that, we are going to move on to our next leg of the voyage.
Vision.
Vision.
What?
Vision.
No vision.
I'm blind.
No vision.
You don't have vision on the ship? Really? God damn it.
Nope.
Oh, it's a different ship. Fucker. Alright, hold on.
Curse you, me!
Damn me for being so good at this.
Ah!
Suffering from success again.
Well, I swapped it out so this ship is actually a little bit more powerful than the Nakjedwi now. So, hold on.
The Nakjudi.
Exactly.
I looked up the pronunciation of that specifically so I know how to pronounce it.
Oh, okay.
I don't speak Sylvan.
Je suis désolé, je ne parle pas le français.
Like, Renji only can speak a little bit of Sylvan due to his connection with the Druids.
Oh, did that fucking ruin the whole... Alright, never mind. I don't... Whatever. God damn it. Fuck it, the whole thing's visible. I'll change it next time. Okay, so... you are here.
A theater, yada da.
Seamless wardrobe change.
Seamless wardrobe change.
That's for later. Alright. You are here on the Opulent Blade. You've just pulled out of this port town. So actually, let me... Boop. Port town. Once again, we're going to go in order of captains, which means we check the voyage rules. Where...
I'm trying to look up the officers' things again.
Yeah.
Voyage is a downtime 2.0 route.
It's Voyages and Downtime 2.0. If you check your character sheet, you should all have at the very bottom, under Voyage tracks, you should have, if you have it, your officer position track, and then the general tracks that everybody has. I think, like I said, the only one that I don't have is the bosun. Because I've been trying to figure out what the fuck the bosun can do that isn't the same thing as within the thing that it does in the... That isn't the same thing that it would just do in any of the normal tracks. You know what I mean?
Where can I find this?
On
Features.
So it's in features, and then it's all the way at the bottom. Voyage tracks.
Where's features?
Character sheet features.
Character sheet features. So, like, you would have your active abilities, your passive abilities, then the actions, the generic actions, and then Voyage tracks is at the bottom.
So,
okay.
Does RP count as its own action, as the two actions?
It counts as one of the two actions, yes. But when you RP with someone, you give them a ship's die. So it's acting as be the backup, basically.
Can I also request RP for something that isn't a designated RP scene, like a training thing?
Yeah, that's fine. It just won't.
I won't get the benefits of the extra benefit of the RP scene. I'm fine with that.
Yeah. You just making sure that you remember to do it. Yeah, of course. What the fuck was it? Oh, I was looking for the order. Why don't I have the order? Did I not put the order of operations in here? That's silly of me.
I know last game it was me, then Renji, then let me see what
it's quartermaster.
Yeah.
Right, and Renji's not acting as the captain here, so it's...
Yeah, he's acting as navigator right now.
Yeah, so it's Arachne, so it's Sam, Joe, Steph, Galen, Petrus. I just need to write that down somewhere. Oh, maybe I wrote it in the original one and then just didn't write it.
I put it in the library act.
Okay, thanks.
Can that be pinned?
Yeah, I will pin it.
Pin it good.
It's not too late to pin it. Pin it good. Incredible in that it's name, character name, character name.
Well, that's what you said.
Oh, is that what I said? That's very funny.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Arachne, you're acting as the quartermaster aboard the Opulent Blade. And just so people know, we do have a map of the Opulent Blade. So when you want to do like your RP scenes and things, we can just go over to there. So it's like a map of the whole ship.
Practical.
All right. So, Arachne, you are going to go ahead and you're going to take your first voyage actions.
Yep. Here is my question. Does the ship actually require me to do quartermaster things?
You basically, when you're doing it as this position, you're doing it as like assisting the actual quartermaster, because you are the logistics person for your party, but assisting the quartermaster of this ship.
I was going to say, I have to assume the Opulent Blade has a proper quartermaster.
Yeah.
Does not require me to take quartermaster actions.
Correct, yes. But
all right.
It's still beneficial when you do.
All right. Yeah, no, I'm going to be selfish because I'm not going to get too many opportunities to be selfish. Let's train. Let's do some feats.
Okay. So you're selecting the personal track, which is the last track that you can take.
No, I'm selecting the training track.
Oh, training, that's right. Yes.
Yeah. And then I'm going to select personal, but first...
You're right.
Yep. All right. Did that. Okay, it's not letting me do anything. Okay. So I am still attempting to train for mobile, just need to beat a 10. That's an 11. It counts.
Incredible.
All right. So I'm a quarter of the way there.
Oh, you did it from the Opulent Blade rather than from yourself.
Oh, well, shit.
It's still an 11, so I'll count it, but...
Okay.
Just
listen, I don't know what's happening here. I had my character sheet up, and it rolled it from the Opulent Blade. I don't know things.
What feat are you training again? Mobile?
Mobile, yeah.
The ship runs. It sprouts legs and starts running along the water.
The ship sprouts a bunch of oars and begins flapping.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, no, I don't know why it chose that, because I have my character sheet open.
That is extremely weird.
Yep, something... So, just in case that happens to something else, what should I have added to that?
Mobile is dexterity, so it would have been athletics.
Would have been a 15 total.
Yeah.
So, yeah, dex. Okay.
Yeah, so still only beats DC 10, but you're good there.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, Lord. The ship sprouts legs and moves its chakra to the soles. Incredible. Thank you. Thank you, Rich.
Chakras, get your chakras.
All right. And for my second action, if I can get to the darn place, going down to the RP scene.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to cut to the Opulent Blade.
Yep. Unfortunately, the person who I want to have this scene with is dead last in the order, and it, yeah. And I don't get to,
Well, no, you can have the scene with him now.
We'll get there.
Well, yeah, but then Renji won't get the bonuses because he goes next.
Are you RPing with Petrus? No, yeah, you're RPing with Petrus.
Yeah, I'm trying to RP with Petrus, but the mechanic doesn't care.
Doesn't the RP thing it gives the sailing die bonus to whoever you have the RP with?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but But won't you need it next because you're next in the order?
Well, it depends on what he does,
No, I'm
because
good.
if he's doing navigation stuff, he gets it automatically.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah, no,
that's fair. All right. Then Arachne and Petrus are going to be waxing their clothes for waterproofing.
There we go.
Yeah, we did it.
Okay. It's at
I
this
will say
point.
I am also going to be doing a training thing for my thing, but
Yeah, that's fine.
No worries.
heal.
It's at this point that Eric begins to idly wonder, man, I know Petrus is wholly against magic, but it would have been really cool if Petrus had gone into the magic shop and seen the waterproofing herb that I put there specifically for him.
Ha!
Jerk. All right.
All right.
So I have some candles, and I figure we can use the wax to waterproof our clothes for the future. What do you think?
I think that's a capital idea. It's not like I
Alright.
brought this coat not expecting it to be damaged.
That is fair enough. All right, toss it over.
Petrus takes the
Like-
can.
All right, trading, and now just shooting the shit. And Arachne is curious. So why Blissport?
There's someone I know there. Well, not know, but I know of.
Care to share? Two heads are better than one, you know.
Well, it's the man's name is Father Ewan. He's got some insights as to things I'm specifically looking for here in the archipelago.
So I was speaking to a gentleman back in the bar, back in the
Yeah.
Dubloon. Pardon me. That Blissport is known for being a destination for religious pilgrims. You know anything about that?
Wait, hold on. How do you... There we go. Just wanted to lower the music down for a bit for myself. Yes, it's, Oh, it's just a little bit interesting. I'm not surprised that a fellow like Father Ewan is in a place like that, since he is he's a priest of Yatha. Good dark magic.
Interesting, and that would make a lot of sense if, per Martin and Martin, they were founded by people with nowhere else to go. So, and followers of Yatha don't exactly get on well with the rest of us. Let's say,
Particularly
to
since
put it lightly.
people who follow Yatha, it's magic, yes, but this magic has scars attached to it, always. And it's not always, most of the priests and most of the followers do it physically. And I don't know if they don't. Petrus's 8 charisma's shining through when he's like trying to figure out like how to phrase something. He stammers for a bit. If there are no physical scars, then the scars are just mental, or worse, on the soul. And that's the whole thing with magic. You know, same thing with academics in a lot of ways. There's never any being content with knowledge. There's always more mysteries, more questions, more things to pursue, more... Every academic is standing on the shoulders of those who came before. They learn from those who came before. And mages are the same way. With magic. And the thing is, when you have more magic, you have more scars with these priests, these people, these followers of this dark god.
So, if I may,
Yes.
a slight clarification. Because Yatha is the god of dark magic, and his followers tend to be in the evil alignment, he grants them power and additional magics that they can use at the cost of physically marking themselves, so carving these runic scars into their bodies, so that when things go bad, they are immediately identifiable, because with that type of power, that power, comes great suspicion. So, he's... Yatha controls the spheres of influence one would consider dark magics, such as necromancy, demonic summoning rituals, curses, hexes, and blights. He is also the god of runes, control, and power. His worshippers do not gather in large groups, as his influences tend to make people uneasy. They are easily marked by the glowing purple runes he inscribes on them as part of the process to learn his spells and powers. However, the few areas where his worship is tolerated tend to be in shadowy corners, whispered voices, or complicating meetings about the nature of magic. He is a favorite of researchers, necromancers, and other clandestine figures.
Cool. I will also say, what Petrus is talking about is also his own interpretation of them.
Yeah, of course.
It might not be strictly factual, but...
Okay, that's my bad then, sorry.
It's all good.
Yeah.
That is good to, just as a refresher, though, so thank you for that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's been at least 16 weeks since we've heard of this character.
This is truth.
Yeah.
So yes, it's there. I'm not surprised that he's in a place like that.
So how do you come to be seeking out a priest of Yatha?
Well, it's a lead. It's a name that I came across, well, in my studies. And you know as well as anyone, better than most, I'm sure, the value of a first-hand source. Now, sometimes letters just don't do the trick, especially when there's more work to be done in the actual place.
Certainly. And I'd like to make an insight check on Webb.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you trying to find out?
There's a difference between Webb being kind of not good with words and Webb keeping things to himself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And she thinks that this is him keeping things to himself, and I want to see if she can infer why.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
Normal?
I'll roll
That is-
deception just to see the margin of success.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a lot closer than I was expecting.
Nice.
A lot of it is definitely because he is struggling to find the words to use. You do notice that he's never mentioned what exactly it is that he's researching.
Mhm.
And you probably get the feeling that that's there's a reason for that.
So, which of your studies does this pertain to? If you don't mind me asking.
Medicinal. That one, he says it almost immediately.
Which, having known Webb for this long, that is just a fact and a truth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
He's not stumbling. He's not like planning what to say.
Bingo, you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So-
an interesting thing, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Then, so is this just is his pardon me, his skill and medicinal qualities just is that related to his worship, or is it just?
I don't actually know.
Well, I suppose we'll find
I
out
don't-
then.
Yeah.
All right. So you
These-
guys,
these-
so you, just to ensure that everybody gets their turn. I'm going to say that you guys can continue having this conversation, but we are going to pan away over to our next officer, which is
Sounds good.
Renji asking.
Works for me, bestie.
Which is Renji acting as our sailing master.
Well, it seems that proceeding forward seems to be safe, so Renji will be a little selfish and do his training, but he would like to RP that with Yashin.
Okay, so go ahead and roll the training track that you're doing.
Or how do I forget? How do I actually roll it, or is it just a dex
It's
thing?
just a dex thing, but you can click on the feature to put it up in the chat so that we can double check, and then you can roll whatever the relevant skill is. Because you're doing, which feat are you doing?
The Street Samurai one.
Street Samurai. Okay. Does that increase a specific ability score?
It does not increase an ability score. It gives me new abilities.
Okay. I think we said dexterity for that one then.
I'm pretty sure it's dexterity.
Yeah. If you could make a note of that in your journal, that would also be good. Just so that we know which skill it is next time.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was dexterity anyway.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So it's just a straight dexterity ability check then.
Yeah. That is an 8. That is not a success. Okay, so this is going to be then, we cut back to the opulent blade, and Renji, you and Yashin are on the deck, and you are attempting some of your, new moves that you're practicing, and then Yashin just, shing, cuts your legs out from under you, and you, boom, land ass first on the deck. He's like,
Oh, fuck.
going to have to be faster than that. He reaches down a hand, grabs your wrist, and pulls you back up.
Ugh. Yeah. Not as good as I used to be. I gotta get back to where I was.
Renji, you were for a long time one of the finest swordsmen we had ever seen. If you're saying that you need to get back up to there, I can only imagine how far you've fallen. Or, at the very least, how far you think you've fallen.
You know me as I was, but I was something before that, and that's where I need to be.
You have been, and he puts his hand on your shoulder, my friend and confidant for a long time. If you think that you need more than you already are, then we will find you the best trainers that the land has to offer, so that you may better serve the house.
Renji immediately goes to a short little inner flashback of his original master and kind of just shudders a bit and snaps back to reality.
You see, wait. Yo!
Oh God!
Wait.
I can hear my master. I can hear my master in my memory.
Shameful display!
It just passed by. Oh no, you bastard! I hit the wall.
It's because of the sail.
The sail is not a wall. Where is there? Oh, I know where there's a wall. God damn it, I keep doing this to myself. I gotta stop putting walls down. They just ruin my fun. Yo! Okay, the bit's over.
Is Yashin flirting with Renji?
No, air quotes.
Amphitrite, not everyone is flirting when they're being nice.
But you continue to move throughout your
You
practices. You continue to move throughout your practices, but Renji, I'm gonna say that you're thrown off a little bit because the entire time that you're training with Yashin, even though you two are having a great time, Donna is just standing up by the tiller, watching you with her hands on like the railings, and maybe she's generally surveying the crew, but she's also definitely looking at you every once in a while, just watching.
Multiple things going through Renji's mind. That's probably why his training didn't work out so well this time.
Yeah, but that's good. That's exactly how I wanted this feature to work. Okay, so Amphitrite, it is your turn.
Okay. No, I was, yeah. All right. So the two things that I would like to do. Well, the first thing is I would like to, wait. Because I did training. I'm training for the feet. Does that mean that I can the other thing that I do can go before it so that the difficulty is easier? Because once I start, like if I do the training thing first, does that mean that the next thing has to be a DC 20?
No. You're picking the DC rather than being cumulative. So whatever you want to do first, you can pick as DC 10. I think for your feat, you had picked DC 15, so you would do it less. Yeah.
Yeah, I did because it's a Constitution.
It's a Constitution check. Yeah, Constitution ability check.
Okay.
DC 15.
All
So
right,
whatever you want to do first, you can choose the DC. So it can be 10, it can be 20, whatever.
I'm gonna do fishing. I'm gonna fish, just because I feel like that's I have no RP that I like expressly want to do right now. So the first thing I want to do is fish. So that's a survival check?
That is a survival check. Very good.
Hey, I'm remembering things. This pregnancy brain can't keep me down. Oh wait, I meant to ask if I could have Pip help me, but it doesn't matter because that seems to be a roll? I succeeded by more than 5, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. Because if you picked DC 10, then you beat a 10, right?
Yeah, I beat a 10. Or DC 5, it doesn't matter. Because then I would have succeeded by more than 10. Does that just mean that we consume 16% less resources?
No, you just consume 10% less resources because you beat a DC 10.
Oh, okay.
If you want, if
Right,
you had chosen 15, like you consume the amount of resources less than the DC that you picked. So if you had picked,
well, I can't pick DC 15 because that's taken over by.
No, you can pick DC 15. There's not, but you already picked DC 10, so that doesn't matter.
Okay. Okay, so I thought that because my next thing was going to be the Constitution.
That rule no longer exists. You can choose the DC.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So you beat the survival for fishing. So this ship uses 10% less supplies on this voyage. So everybody, you can go ahead and you can give yourselves. And from last time too, you guys can give yourselves 2 gold. everybody gets 2 gold because they get ship's wages and supplies and stuff.
All right.
And then your Constitution
Alright, so
ability
I
check,
have-
you got a 22, which is a success because you beat a 15. So you get one
Yeah,
more
so I have-
success for your training.
So that means I need 4 more. Thank you.
All right, Rich/Galen, it is your turn.
So we can do like more than one action, right? Or
You can do 2.
okay. Then one thing I would want to do is the navigation track for fine fair weather.
Okay.
And then the other one would be to continue on the training. So for the fine fair weather, make a spell casting check. There we go.
Okay, but you didn't pick the DC before you rolled that.
Oh, isn't it? The first one is a 10, isn't it? For
Yes,
fine fair weather.
but I think does Fine Fair Weather have the additional actions?
On a success, the weather cooperates. Or did we change the rules? I thought it was the more you do things,
Fine Fair
the
Weather.
difficulty.
You find favorable winds and currents to help with the voyage. Make a sailing, nature, or spellcasting ability. On a success, the weather cooperates, and the ship's travel pace increases by a number of days for this voyage leg. If you fail by 5 or more, the ship's travel pace is reduced by a number of days for this voyage leg. So, like, if it was going to take you 10 days to get there, and you chose DC 10, it's only going to take you 9 days to get there now.
Yeah, but doesn't all of the abilities start off at 10? Or wait, or did that change?
They all start off at 10. But you didn't say anything higher, so I was just double checking. Right? Because if you had chosen 15, that would be a failure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, all the abilities start off at 10, which means that you did get a success, and then you can do your training.
Okay. And that is also charisma. Wait.
Which means that it is the next day.
That's because I'm doing the DC 10. And doing the 8-track one.
Okay, yeah. So that's DC 10. That's a success there. Perfect. Which feat are you doing?
Warcaster.
Warcaster. Okay, perfect. And that's charisma ability check. Okay,
And I'm
perfect.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. So what do you do for fine fair weather? What strange? How do you act as the ship's weather wizard?
Well, I guess I would be. Galen will go out to like the bow and like even like sort of like straddle up on the bowsprit and just sort of like lay on it, just like flat out.
Gently
And he's
rubbing
just
the
letting,
ship.
Well, he's letting like the sea spray, and it's almost like sometimes you see him like cocking his ear like he's listening to the wind, and he'll like have his hand out and he'll like taste the salt as it like splashes about every so often, like shake his head, and then he'll start like giving directions of like a little bit to port or a little bit to starboard, and then like, nope, that's perfect right there.
Okay, cool. All right, beautiful. Which means that Petrus, it is your turn.
Yeah. I am going to be doing the training
Okay.
as well. Still...
You had picked healer, so it's going to be a medicine check.
Yes. And it's going to be the DC 15.
Okay. 19, very good. Oh,
Perfect.
you rolled a
I'm going to mark
15.
that down.
You had a 15 plus 4, so it was perfect.
All right. Oh, right. I have to hit the quill. Okay. That's 2 out of 6.
Yes.
And I believe that's going to be it for me. The RP I'm going to roll as... Well, we already went that with Sam.
Okay, yeah, perfect. Okay. which means that the ship continues on its course. Now, Galen, as you expect to find fair weather, you start to feel the ominous presence of storm clouds as the skies gradually darken and the rain begins to come pouring down. And I'm so sorry, but I had to set up previously to you saying that, so it needed to happen. As you guys are all sailing, under construction, Yatha DT, Magic of Theater, Yatha DT, Seamless Wardrobe Change. One moment, building a scene so that I can get this going. Good. Okay, so as you guys are sailing, oh no, come on. Okay. There we go. As you guys are sailing, and this storm springs up around you, you also are going to run into another ship. You can see a ship almost as it gets like too close to you, and pulls up on the side. And so we are going to Okay. Right, it is a... Okay. Talk amongst yourselves for a moment. Yada DT, Magic of Theater.
Glad we waterproofed our clothing, hey, Arachne?
Mm-hmm. Probably would have been faster to melt the wax first, but It's a little neater than to have to shave off wax later, you know?
You're not precognitioned, are you?
No.
Oh, did you not see the mariner's herb in the shop when we were in the last port?
Which shop?
The voodoo shop.
Yeah, there was an herb there that we used out here on the sea. It's actually way better than wax.
I did not go into that shop. I kind of left that up to you.
Oh, it's just my clothes have already been, treated with it a while ago. So
I wasn't expecting to go to the magic shop.
It's almost like when you go into a
you
magic shop, good things can happen sometimes.
I suppose I'm gonna have to make a habit of it.
I would have thought you, as an alchemist, would have gone in there.
Well, that's fair, but I was not expecting much from a floating city in comparison to the. I suppose that's on me. Shouldn't judge books by their covers and all that, which is a goddamn lie. You're supposed to judge books by the.
No, you know what? No, you make an informed decision about whether or not you're going to attempt the book by its cover, and then we let the rest of the book determine speak for itself.
Fine. Fine. Yes, you're correct.
Listen, the Alchemist's Last Riddle had a wonderful graphic design upon its cover. It was what was inside that counted against it.
Yes. And that's part...
They did such a good job selling that book, and to what end? Right, to what end?
No part... It's all part
the Alchemist killed himself. What a twist. That was so... Ugh.
puts arguments to the bad light, and that's part of the reason why I didn't like it. But, everything's part of the whole. Even the cover represents... I apologize, friends. This
The
is
text
a
work also
conversation that we've
very
had.
good.
What was that?
We've been having this conversation for years. The text work was also really good. The gold leafing as well on the spine, very beautiful, very ornate. I did appreciate that much, but God, the story was such trite.
Look, I didn't trust Gold Leaf when you... already, and that only reinforced that, belief. Never trust a book with Gold Leaf on it.
Okay, thank you.
Well, I
all.
mean...
Alright, so...
We will keep going forever if you don't cut
We'll
us
keep-
off.
No,
so take it away.
No, it was perfect. I appreciate it so much. Anyway, so...
More from book club.
It was perfect. Okay. It is also... Okay. As you guys are pulling up on your ship, and you guys are sailing through this storm, the fog and the thunderstorm is making it especially hard to see. You suddenly... Renji, I need you to make a sailing check as you are at the helm of the ship right now. It's your turn on the watch. You know what I mean?
Right. Is it, advantage, no advantage, straight, flat?
I'm gonna say that you would normally have advantage, but it's bad conditions, so you are actually gonna roll this straight.
Okay.
Because, holy shit. Okay, 24. You're perfect because just as you see it, you wrench the wheel to the side, and the ship slowly lurches away and barely misses hitting this smaller ship over here. And you see the captain of the ship runs out to you and says, "Ahoy! Can you help us?"
Let's see. Wouldn't it be the captain's decision to deal with that? You know what? Fuck it.
It would be, but Renji, you have a split second before Donna actually says anything, where you can either choose to help or not.
Lines, get that ship in tow.
Donna whips around and looks at you, and I'm gonna have her roll a wisdom check. Ooh, that's a 4. She stomps up to you and is just like, the fuck? She stomps up to you and she gets right in your face and she goes, "I know you think you're hot shit, Akuma, for being back on here with your best boy," and she points at Yashin. "I will remind you who is captain aboard this vessel. You hold the tiller, you do not hold the reins." And, there's this deep moment of tension, and Yashin comes back and stands next to you, and is just like, "Captain Vance, I'll remind you that I pay both of your wages. Renji has made the decision to assist these people, and I, for one, commend him for it. We must all do our part to help those in need." And he also begins shouting to the sailors on deck. As they begin to try to grab the lines and save these other people aboard. Because their ship is currently stuck. It either looks like it's been beached on shallows, or it's just stuck in this giant patch of seaweed, which they probably ran into in the fog. So is anyone else going to assist in this moment or do anything special?
Yes. Naval Commander.
Oh, okay. Naval Commander. So you're going to give advantage to...
I'm going to give advantage to every ally on board that is going for that, because Naval Commander rules.
That's so funny. Okay, cool.
Yeah. All right. Just, pointing out, all right, this is where we're throwing. All right. You know, trying to communicate and coordinate.
All right.
Can I swim over there and try to see if I could pull it out of the, the shallows or whatever it's.
Well, that's what Renji was doing. Renji was calling for lines and basically bring the ship in tow, meaning I'm not pulling up alongside. Throw the grappling hooks, drag the ship out from where it is.
Yes.
Yeah, but is there any way that Amphitrite's athletic, normal athletic strength could aid in that endeavor? Like the brute strength that she has?
Yes.
Well,
so
You've got.
Well, I was going to say, once the one of the lines is attached to the ship, she would be, doing strength checks for the hauling?
Your ship is going to be pulling it forward. What I'm going to say is that Amphitrite is going to try to dive underneath the seaweed and move it off of the thing that it's stuck on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Perfect.
Okay, so I do that. What checks do I need to make?
First, you're going to give me a perception check.
Why do I hate this, dude?
Oof.
Can Pip help me, man?
Wait, doesn't she have advantage because of what the...
Oh, yeah, wait.
Oh, yeah,
Emo
okay,
Pip-
I do have advantage because of that.
Yes, you do. You would have
Also,
advantage because
Pip
of the
should
thing.
already be...
Pip is
I
out.
never What do you mean Pip is out?
Pip is right there. Oh!
Really?
Wow.
Shit.
A one.
Wow.
That's a 1 in
Is-
400 chance.
You are not meant to do this.
Okay. Amphitrite. You jump out, and you begin to swim to the other ship. When you swim to this other ship, and you step aboard, you are too busy hauling in the lines to notice what everybody else sees for a moment, which is that as you step aboard, the ship fades out of existence and replaces itself with a ghostly version. The captain also fades into a ghostly version of herself as the crew also turn into ghost versions of themselves. And I'm going to need everybody here to roll initiative.
Wait,
Sangabadoosh.
this is a green zone.
Yeah, this is a green encounter.
It was, and then the actual ship encounter turned into something else.
Oh.
You hoodwinked us.
I did not. The random generator.
You
had
totally did.
No, the random generator had other plans. I swear to you, hand on my heart. Where am I? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and this is not a parrot. This is a monkey now.
That's the most egregious thing of all.
Did you just create the Black Pearl under Barbosa?
It's the same
Well, it's not-
concept.
But that was not a ghost ship. It was a zombie ship.
True, yes.
Still had an undead monkey.
Not you. We named the monkey, Jack. Roll for the NPCs. Great. Oh my god, the monkey got a 19.
Damn.
Where is... Okay. I will make up for this being green. I promise.
I believe it said no one.
Is the music playing? No, it's not. Come back.
That means we get to go into a red skull, and it's green next.
Okay. Come on. Play the... There we go. Okay. The monkey goes first, which is such a funny sentence. Okay. Monkey is going to... How much movement speed does he have? He has 30 feet of movement. He is going to... Darn. He's going to run over to this crew member, and that's it. I got to turn off the sayings, because they're going to say stuff every time they move. Oh no, all the NPCs say stuff.
Yo ho ho!
Okay, this crew is first. This crew is gonna move over here and attack Amphitrite. Oh, it's a crit! Quaking Tremors doesn't work, so it doesn't matter. Did you select that by accident?
Fuck, why? Oh, I forgot that they're ghosts. Never mind.
Well, that's just not how Quaking Tremors works, so it doesn't matter.
It's a reaction.
It is a reaction. It's not a reaction like that. It's a manual reaction. Okay, there we go. Damage auto applied. Alright, which means that it is now the next... this ghost... Can they fly? No. So he's just going to move 30 feet over here. Currently, Amphitrite is the only person aboard this vessel right now. Petrus, it is your turn.
Cool. Mage Hand.
Okay.
It's going to be the one... it's going to appear next to... Actually, you know what? That's exactly 60 feet. It's going to show up there.
Okay. Can you put it down, or do I have to put it down? Because I think you can just summon
Let me check. Wait, no.
Yeah, summons. Perfect.
Where'd it go? Or where is it?
Summons is in the right-hand bar.
What's the picture?
Never mind, I got it.
I do want to know just what's the picture for summons, because I'm not seeing it.
Oh, it may be that you can't see it, which is just annoying, but when I clicked it, I was able to just put the hand down, so the hand is here.
Gotcha. Do you see that?
Yeah, okay. I'll see if that's a thing that I can change for you later. Alright, so there's one hand. Do you do two or just one?
The second one I'm gonna put, Nope, hold on. Stop it. Second one I'm gonna put there, in that tile, next to the monkey.
Okay, perfect.
Neither of them are currently holding anything, because I'm just making them appear over there.
Yep.
But for the one in combat with Amphitrite, I'm going to use the action to slap with.
It slaps?
One of the things you can punch with a mage hand, as per the mage hand magus.
Incredible, okay. It does not have an...
Damn, that fucking slaps.
Oh,
Do you have an unarmed strike? No, I have to give it an unarmed strike. I'm just going to say it attacks with the rapier. Just as his unarmed strike, because I'll give it one later.
Okay. It's,
Does it have any...
That's not right.
I was going to say, it doesn't have any additional bonuses to hit, or it gets something from you?
It gets my int.
Which is...
So that's plus
4?
4.
Oh shit, that might actually hit. Nope, that was worse.
I was gonna say we could just use that same roll to get the, what was it before?
I think it was a... It was
10 on the die.
13
12.
total. So 13 plus 4. 14, yeah, that would have hit, so
Okay.
I'll allow it.
I'm just gonna roll a D. It's not a D8. It's a D6.
Okay, yeah, roll a d6 then. Okay.
6 force damage.
Perfect. Slap.
And yeah, that is the extent of my turn. But as a object interaction, I'm gonna take out a bomb.
Okay, awesome. Alright, it is
Aye, salty matey.
the Duppy's turn. Yes, okay. Oof, yes, good. Duppy's gonna fly out over here. And it is going to that's it. That's all I can do, is it just moves over there, because it doesn't have ranged abilities. Okay. Arachne, it is your turn. Amphitrite, you're on deck.
Well, there was a momentary concern of if it would be in range, and it sure is. Yeah, so I'm gonna be mean.
Okay.
I love being mean. Alright, badoop badoop. Go for some vicious mockery.
It succeeds.
It succeeds.
Yeah. I rolled a 14 on a 13.
That's horse shit. Alright, well. You know, that did not work.
Oh, let me also...
And I'm going to shout to Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Bring the other people on the. They're here too.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah. All right. Shout to Amp. Disengage and retreat. Get out of there. And take out my sword. Let's stab a bitch when it moves to me. All right. Bye.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna take her advice and jump into the water.
Okay. It's gonna get an opportunity attack against you before you move.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said disengage.
Oh, are you taking the disengage action to move first?
Oh, can I do that?
Yes, because then it won't get an opportunity attack on you.
All right, then I disengage.
Okay. Sam literally meant to disengage.
Yes. No. I both the mechanical action and to disengage.
Okay, so he...
Okay. Didn't realize. I thought disengage was specifically something I had to, have. Sorry.
No, it's just a thing you can do.
Alright, so I disengage,
dash.
and
Disengage.
I'm gonna jump into the
Alright.
drink.
Do you move your full... you have more swim speed. You have 35 swim speed. Yeah.
Yeah, I have 35 swim speed, so...
Look at matey.
Yeah, so there I go, and then... Can my object interaction be... can I take the whatever's... is there a way to get the thing that's connected to the ghost ship disconnected?
Yeah, I'll let your object interaction be biting it.
Okay.
Just...
Yeah, alright. Cool.
So you bite through the rope and disconnect it, and it is no longer an issue.
Awesome.
Okay.
And then next turn I'll get up onto the ship. Who else is in the water?
Just you.
No, this
Yeah, but
guy.
what-
This guy's floating.
Is this our guy?
No.
No.
No. Alright, so could I have swam towards him?
He's floating, I'm gonna say 10 feet up.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So you wouldn't...
Alright.
God dang it. No, I don't want to... I don't want to hit the thing again. Damn it.
Oh, Skanga.
Okay. Alright,
Alright.
which means that Next up, it is this ghost crew. This ghost is just gonna move over here to the other side of Petrus's mage hand, even though he can't see it because they're invisible. Renji, it is your turn.
Let me double check. What's the range on that one? Okay.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a reason why we can't see actions being taken by the ghosts in chat?
No, I set it back to public roll. That's weird.
It might be me. I'm gonna quickly drop and join again.
Okay. Because that one just took a move.
Oh, that would be why. Because I looked away and I wasn't. I looked away from writing.
Oh.
Listen, I'm taking notes.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm a journalist.
Okay. What's
Oh,
your...
my innate hunter's mark is not using its innate charges before using my spell slots. That's inconvenient.
Oh, that is stupid. I'll try to fix that. I also have to... Hunter's Market. Okay, there we go. Hunter's Mark goes that far?
Yeah, 90 feet.
Oh, shit, okay. So you... Hunter's Mark... twang. Very much hit. Holy shit! That wasn't a crit, was it?
It
That
shouldn't have
seems
been.
like it was. Wait,
Or was it?
I...
No, it
What?
no, it should not have been a crit.
I was gonna
think
say-
it rolled it automatically.
It... Did? You gotta...
That's weird.
Oh, I hope the dice didn't confuse that.
it's a
Oh
dirty-
wait, it also rolled an advantage too, which it should have just been a flat roll. What the hell?
Oh, if you were holding either control or alt, it's one of those two.
I wasn't.
Okay. Just try again. Or is it because you have Hunter's Mark on?
It shouldn't. It doesn't convey those benefits.
No,
I
it
fucking
doesn't.
wish it did.
Yeah, that damage is crazy. Just try again. See what... Nope. it's
Well, yeah, it
advantage.
did it automatically with advantage. I got no prompt or anything. It just rolled at advantage automatically.
That's weird.
Oh, this is a good bow.
Yeah.
I misjudged you, Bo.
Do you have anything?
Watch, is it going to roll crit automatically as well?
It would be cool if it did.
Oh, okay.
A devastating blow.
Why is it auto-critting? What the fuck?
What's happening?
Rich, or not Rich, Joe, what the fuck is wrong with your bow?
Fuck, I don't know, but I'm keeping it.
It's cursed.
It's reverse
It's cursed with awesome.
It's yeah, it's cursed with awesome. It's blurst. Fuck it, I'll fix that later. Yeah, sure. You hit this guy.
yeah, I'm just hitting it normally. It's just
That doesn't make any sense. That's weird. Okay, Sam, I kicked you. You can try to come back in.
I can sure try.
All right. Galen, it is your turn.
All right.
wait. So what damage did it actually take?
It's a ghost, so it's not magic damage. It only took half the damage, which is why I was fine with it.
Okay.
Because you dealt 27, it took 13.
Okay.
And they don't actually have that many hit points, so... Galen, before you take your turn, I'd like you to go ahead and give me a perception check.
And
Okay, Galen, on a 21, these are the spirits of dead sailors. You have some sway in this domain. They just may not know that you are here.
Wait, was it a pirate ship before it, or what?
It was.
Hmm.
You see, maybe Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. You see the name on the side of the ship, long since faded, but still, the glowing ectoplasm reads out the yellow turtle.
Oh, well, that's not very menacing. Yeah.
Yell that out to them. Insult them. Your ship's not very menacing.
Yeah. But
Hey, vicious mockery is Arachne's thing. Stay in your lane.
I'm okay with sharing. 2 can be mean.
Uh-oh.
I guess I do like a little bit of hocus pocus. And causing like a... What? Which one can I... Oh, he's a ghost. He doesn't feel temperature. Oh, damn. Well, then there'll be like little special orb things there. I can do like a couple every so often. Well, fine. And then,
hold on.
right?
Yeah. You can...
I can do one effect.
You can do one effect, you can cast the spell multiple times and have up to 3. Sam, I just kicked you. I didn't, like, ban you.
Yeah, it won't let Sam join the thing again.
Oh,
Ooh.
exit. See if it logged you out of Forge, because it does that to me sometimes.
No, I've been able to still be in the forge.
The hell's going on? My auto crits know this.
Your auto crits is a different thing.
I'm going to log out and log back in and see if that fixes it.
Okay, I hope it does. Okay.
I hope it does, and if not, I'm going to cry.
No.
And I've already done that today. I don't need that negativity in my life.
No crying. Okay.
No cry.
No cry.
Eric, the ghosts are evil.
It's game. No cry.
The only thing it'll let me log in as guest DM.
Huh?
Yeah.
I feel like I ran into this issue once before.
Sounds vaguely familiar.
It sounds vaguely familiar. Oh, God. Tonight's episode is apparently brought to you by technical difficulties.
Yeah, it's horse shit.
Okay.
I mean,
do you want me to try to refresh? I'm gonna try because maybe
if that's okay with everybody, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, it absolutely is. Having been in this situation before, absolutely.
I don't like it.
Well, I mean,
we want you in here, so fix it.
Yeah, exactly. Yatha Magic Theater.
I want to be mean. I can't be mean if I'm not there.
Today was mean to you. Now it's time for you to be mean to it.
Yeah.
The moon's out tonight, and it looks real pretty.
The moon is bright.
Oh fuck! A cloud moving in front of it. Fuck you, cloud.
That's mean.
Somewhere an anime board.
Okay, so I see you in the game again, Sam.
I'm not in there though.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to. Should I kick you again?
Try it.
No. Is it possible to like reset the whole game?
The whole yeah.
Reset.
Yeah, I mean.
What if we all close out and then try to come back in?
Well, give me a second, because what I can do is I can close the server.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, let's try that.
All right. Stopping server. Waiting a couple of seconds.
Unplug it and plug it back in.
Sacrifice a goat.
Stop, we're gonna get copywritten.
The goat's been sacrificed.
Oh, why is the goat singing?
It's a singing goat.
Trained it to do that. It's part of the ritual.
Oh, okay.
Because it's funny.
It's true.
It's time to burn the incense.
It's time to slay the sheep.
It's time to slay the sheep.
It's time to wake the Muppets from 1,000 years of sleep.
1,000 years of sleep. Bump, bump,
Time
bump,
to
bump.
kill this page.
Shout out to the new build in a scene you had at DD Magic Theater.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Yada-dee-dee-dee.
Dead Bob.
Change.
Yeah, that just happened to be a thing that somebody made and posted for free, and I was like, great, perfect.
What, yada DDT seamless wardrobe change?
No, there's a if you can't see it because it's not on the stream, but
I see it on the stream.
no, I know you see it on the stream. But it's the thing I showed you before, Sam. It's just the text replaced thing.
All right, are we allowed to attempt to log back in?
Give it one more second.
Okay.
Oh no, Google Chrome is barked. Oh no. Oh boy.
So, wait. There we go, okay.
Give it a second, because I know the other day I had some issues.
Dang it.
I'm free, I'm free, I'm free.
So, yeah. So what magic are we doing, guys? What did I miss?
Oh, Galen is gonna
Galen,
cast...
what cool thing did you do?
Galen is casting Hocus Pocus. Okay, everyone can try to log back in now. I think I see Steve.
I'm getting there.
Great for me.
It's loaded. I'm praying for myself right now.
I see
know,
Sam.
This
Join
server-
game session.
I see you, Sam. Listen,
Come on.
we're doing our best, people.
Come on, baby! Downloading world data, please wait! I mean, better than last time.
I'm not
Right,
sure
sure
Dux
does.
will solve this situation.
It worked.
What the duck?
You take that back. Dux will absolutely solve this situation.
It worked. It did. I'm in.
I'm in. Okay. Thank
We
you.
all in?
Yay!
Hip rolls
Okay,
for
just-
initiative.
Needed a...
Yeah.
Hi, Pip.
Lord.
Yeah, that,
My
that'll
Thor
clear the server
tonight.
up.
My Thor tonight was whatever the fuck that was.
Yeah, that's entirely fair. Okay, perfect. Alright. Galen, is your turn. You have just cast Hocus Pocus. Hold on now. Where is... No, not that one. There we go. Okay. You cast Hocus Pocus. Some spooky shit starts happening.
Perfect. Yeah.
Not spooky shit.
Some spooky shit.
And then, I guess, since, yeah, I'm not going to attack, just to speak out, it's just, crew of the Squints, of the Yellow Turtle. Your time has come and gone. You must dispense back beneath the waves. I speak to you on behalf of she of the watery grave.
Was that a rhyme?
I don't know.
I think it was. It sounded very close to a rhyme.
Close enough.
Close enough. Sounded good. Okay. Go ahead and give me a persuasion with advantage, please. Ooh, okay, that's a 12.
Well, poop.
You call out, and as you do, and this effect fills the air around you, the captain, she puts her she turns her sword from who she was going to, and she turns it back towards you, and then she slowly lowers it, and she goes, "Speak ye the truth? Can you send us back?"
Begins sweating salt. I'm not sure if I can, but I can try and help you find the way.
I I think you can. And she begins to, like, float towards you, puts her sword away, but, like, hands outstretched. And you can see clear intent at this point for her to, like, grab you and drag you back to their ship. Alright, it is this ghost's turn. This ghost has a movement speed of 30, so he's just gonna go... Whoop. Top of the order. It is Captain Donna Vance. What has Donna got? Oof.
Donna's got a gun.
Probably.
Did not give her a gun, because what Donna does have is she doesn't pull out a sword. Instead, she pulls out like a little rod thing, pushes a button, and it unfolds into this big-ass trident. And she is going to huck it at this ghost. 13 does not hit. Damn. Does she...
Is Donna Wyrus in disguise?
No.
Fucking hope not.
Can she do anything about that? Nope, there's nothing she can do with it. She throws and she misses. But can she do it again? Okay. So, you watch as she throws it, and when she throws it, you watch as there's like a line attached to her and to this harpoon. She misses, curses, and as a bonus action, retracts it back into her hand and is going to make a second attack with it.
Damn.
That's a 15 that does hit. She deals 4 damage. It's not a magic item, so that's fine. So she... So that's her 2 attacks. Yashin, you should not be making pirate noises.
Hold on, I'll fix it.
He can do what he wants to.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, Yashin also has a bow, so he's going to take a shot at this guy. Much higher to hit. 8 damage. Is this guy? No. Does he get 2 attacks? He does. Okay, good. He gets his 1 more shot with the bow. 14 just barely hits. Okay, this ghost dissipates and is dead. Which ghost is this?
Isn't that redundant?
Oh, it's also the ghost that Renji did the thing on. So Renji, you can use your action, your bonus action too. Yeah, dead ghost noises.
What?
Thank you. Okay. Ghost Monkey. Ghost Monkey is not going to do anything because who cares? This ghost is going to move its 30 feet. This ghost is going to move its 30 feet. And... okay. How far away? Ooh, Petrus, you're just in harpooning distance.
So be it.
I could take it.
That's a critical miss.
Oh!
You watch as it throws it, and its arm goes with it, and it just goes, oh.
Sad ghost.
All right, Petrus, that is your turn.
Perfect. I'm right in harpooning distance. It's in bombing distance. So as this harpoon, like, turns, like, whiffs me completely, I'm just standing there with this bomb in my hand, and I turn slowly towards the one that threw it, shake up the contents, and throw it right at him. Which one was it? This one?
Yeah, this guy right here.
Cool.
That's so funny. Just to be like, that guy's dead.
Oh, that's an 11.
Does not hit, unfortunately. Yeah, I have to fix those bombs again.
So he throws this harpoon at me. I chuck this bomb that just glugs into the water.
Yep.
And I'm gonna take out my both of my rapiers, my Elite Rapier and a normal rapier.
Okay. Remember, when you miss with the Elite Rapier, the next turn you get advantage.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Bonus action. I am gonna be moving the mage.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Whoop.
The mage hand should not be talking. God damn it.
It knows sign language.
I need to. I think I know what happened. I just need to fix it, because it's one of those things where it's like,
Maybe the server reset will fix my crit issue too.
I don't think so. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm gonna ask you to stay for a second to fix that, because that's weird. All right. Okay. It is this ghost's turn. This ghost is going to make an athletics check. Or no. It can only make an athletics check to grapple, but you can use athletics or acrobatics to oppose. Damn. Right? Is that how grapple works? Or is it just the one? Because if it can use athletics or acrobatics, I would prefer it use...
I think you get to choose.
Yeah, but is it you choose to escape or you choose to grapple? Do you know what I mean? Because if you get to choose, he's using dexterity. Wow, that's only a 12. I feel like that's not right, though.
Okay, so yeah, it says using one free hand, you try to seize the target by making a grapple check instead of an attack roll.
Mm-hmm.
You roll a strength athletics contested by the target's strength athletics or dex acrobatics.
Yeah, so he has to make a strength check and then you can make either. Oh, that's so much worse. Oh, he got a 17 though. So that's just a better roll. Okay. So Rich, you can make a an opposed check, please. Actually, I wonder if I can do that.
Does it have reach?
No, it's gonna fly closer to him, basically, like right here.
Okay.
Actually,
I can do either one, right? Acrobatics or athletics?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, which one are you gonna do?
Acrobatics.
Okay, give me a second. So it has to use athletics, and you are gonna use acrobatics. Perfect.
Oh, okay.
Ah!
Oh,
I think you're good, mate.
It goes to grab you and literally passes through, and it's like, ah, yes.
Forgot about
Ghost.
that part.
Incorporealness is a bitch.
Damn. I don't suppose we could talk about this.
We can always negotiate.
Okay.
Are we negotiating?
I am not saying the word.
Okay.
Serious question, though. Are we negotiating?
The captain kind of like, she pulls back a little bit, and she looks at you, Arachne, and says, and you watch her mouth try to form the word and physically can't.
Oh. I mean, the question was to Galen. Do you want to help them? I'm trying to determine if Arachne should stand down. That's
Yeah.
that is over the table question, guys.
No, it's entirely fair. That's entirely fair.
Oh yeah.
So yes, stand
I-
down, or
I
yes,
feel
attack.
yes, I feel something can be done.
All right.
Should be done.
All right. Then, I don't know if this will provoke an attack of opportunity, but I'm going to try to help Amph, back up and just come over here to give her a lift up when she gets here.
The captain makes no move to attack you.
Right?
You're gonna help Amphitrite with an athletics thing?
Go put a rope down.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. Steve, I'm just gonna, be an anchor. Shut up. Listen, I'm trying to help.
Okay. Are you gonna do anything else?
Tight to the railing.
You gonna do anything else on your turn, Sam?
I don't know. Naval command. Just stand down,
Okay.
or
Sure.
or to hold. I don't know.
All right. Amphitrite, it's your turn. You gonna try to get out of the water?
Begrudgingly, yes. I'm gonna get up onto our ship.
Okay. With Arachne's help, you easily climb back aboard.
Yeah, because without her help, it would have been so hard.
No,
Well-
it just means that you still have your full land movement now.
Yeah.
There you go.
Right,
I helped. I made it up.
All right. So wait, are we fighting them, or are we trying to reason with them, or are we calling the P word? What?
Galen thinks he can help them.
So should we call hey hey?
I mean, I don't think we need to say the P word now.
Truce?
Truce.
Not the same thing.
Can Amphitrite
Truce?
walk up to the ghost, spit in her hand, and be like, "Truce"?
Okay, so you walk up to the ghost. Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Can Pip help me?
Yes, Pip will give you advantage. Pip will use. Pip
His
will-
adorable charm.
Yes. I don't.
He blinks his cute little eyes.
I was gonna say yeah. I think they're.
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Oh,
On a 19, the captain accepts your truce, and we will come out of combat.
nice.
I don't know how you.
I still got my swords drawn. Petrus isn't. The points are down, but their blades are still out.
Yeah, of course. The captain turns to look at you, Galen, and says, "Oh shit! What is her name? I had it, and then I deleted the token because
Was it Duppy?
no,
Duppy, yeah.
no, Duppy is the name of the spirit that is there. Her name." So she turns to you. She says, "My name is Mary Madeline, and I was one of the finest captains to ever sail these seas. In my final days, we took a job. The turtle did, delivering crates and cargo of medicine to Blissport. We never made it, and it's been our curse to sit here, this little rotten tub, unable to deliver our supplies and finish our business. I'd ask that you take what we have here and bring it to the port so that we may pass on. And I beseech you," and her eyes not harden exactly, but she may have shaken or shook. She shook Amphitrite's hand, but it's more it's all of her words are directed at Galen, and she says, "Bring the medicine to Blissport, and our business shall be concluded. I call on thee In the name of the watery grave. And you feel there's like a tension or a spark in the air, Galen, kind of in that same way as when you accepted the treasure map from that hanged man back in Tortuga.
And by the watery grave, I will see that it is done.
And as you say, by the watery grave, I shall see that it is done. The spirits of the yellow turtle fade away. There is no more ship trapped. There is, in fact, no more seaweed. I said there is no more seaweed, but I can't click on it.
Be gone.
There we go. Okay.
Ah, no weed.
No weed. And, in fact, the storm stops.
So is there like a box floating there? Or...
Yes, give me a second to...
So because that was supposed to be a green, all damage is nil, right?
I don't think anybody took any damage.
Infiltrator took a
incorrect.
crit.
I took a crit.
Oh, yes, you would heal from that damage. You can remove that damage.
Thank you kindly, sir.
Yada DT, Magic of Theater. Yada DT.
Yeah, seamless wardrobe change.
We've got one joke, and it's a good joke. Where? Nope. We'll do this one again. So yes, there is a crate in the water. You can have that brought back to the ship. I'm gonna say, just for convenience sake, Petrus, your mage hands grab it and drag it close, and then the crew of the Opulent Blade is able to drag it onto the actual deck.
Oh man, I'm a winch.
You're a weather winch.
My secondary role aboard this ship. Easy
You're a
cargo
winch, Harry.
retrieval.
You're a winch, Hattie. Vance and Yashin come up to you, and kind of look critically over. The supplies. To be very clear, these supplies are no longer useful for the most part. But Petrus, you can actually go ahead and give me an investigation check to see if there's anything in here that you could salvage as, like, healing. You know what I mean?
Yes. That's a 16.
Okay. On a 16... Gonna just make a note of it for next time. Contents of ghost medicine chest. Which is a very funny thing to put. But Petrus, you open and we freeze on a shot of Petrus, like, opening the lid and there's a light coming out of the chest. Like they do in, what is it, 7?
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction, yeah. What's in the box? Or any other of those fucking... You know the trope I'm talking about. But that is where we are going to end our session for this evening. And so we are going to go ahead. We're going to take a 5-minute break, and we will all be back soon. So, see you.
Cool.
Okay, so I think that is all of us back, which is good. All right. So we are going to go ahead. We'll start tonight with Rich. Okay, a film before a live studio audience, I guess.
I heard the water, and for a second I thought it was clapping, so I hit the soundboard too.
That's very funny.
Okay. Rose. I would say doing the little floating village thing. Seeing some of like the shop mechanic thing, and also the trading and everything. That was like some pretty good like fun little additions. So that way, it seems like an easier way for like people to kind of like move things back and forth. And also, if we want to buy something, the fact that we can like click on something and then there's like a pre-prepared list to look at instead of like making Eric have to like scramble around and like look up stuff. It's like this is what's here, and then if there's something more unique, then maybe we'll have to do some like extra looking or digging. So I like that. Other rows, continuing on our traveling and everything, getting a little bit closer to the destination, finally getting to what I think we're going for Yatha, or at least the continent of it. Bud, I think we've got one or two more squares to go, or hexes to go. So just seeing what happens on those little short little legs. We had like a little minor mystery technical difficulty, so that was like maybe like a small thorn, but you know, a quick little reload for everybody, and it seemed to smooth out for now. So hopefully that's not like something that comes up that might have to get dug into. So fingers crossed. My appreciation is for Steph and Amphitrite. So pretty much like the two halves that have is what's shown this session is like Amphitrite is always like willing to like use her strength to like try and help people. So well, it turned out to be a different kind of encounter, but you know, was more than willing to like go over and try and help people use her strength to try and haul that ship out of the way. And then her other side is like, you know, technically Amphitrite is still kind of like youngish in a way for a Fistrian, and just curious to see if like the going into a bar and having a little bit of the sauce, if that's like just like a standard part of the character, being that, you know, we're still kind of like new with each other to a degree, and we've mainly been sailing and not in like town. So it's like, is this like a part of the Amphitrite character package, or is there like a little bit of a stress thing going on? So it'd be interesting to see what goes on that, if, you know, Amphitrite just likes to cut loose, or if it's like a sign of like something else or whatever. So we'll just see how that goes, and that's it for me.
Cut loose, foot loose. Hold on, give me 1 second. Yeah, Amphitrite, like Steph, will jump in the water for literally any and no reason. Because yeah. Anyway, Rose, I really did like the whole like trading thing. You know, I was about to I was prepared in the beginning when I was like, oh, the technology is really doing its thing, and I was just gonna like do like a what is an umbrella over it, but that specific technology was very nice, and it was cool to see it work and be at play. Overall, I thought this was a good session in terms of like we got to interact in RP in the town that we were at, and then we got a combat, even though green is for not combat. But I'm excited to get to port so that we could all take a long rest and I guess put these ghosts to rest. I also I don't know. Trust Vance. She needs to take a chill pill. She needs to go to therapy. I don't know. Thorn was, yeah, the fact that like we had to like shut down the server and go back into it, definitely. But and then my own personal thorn is that I'm in excruciating pain, and I don't know when I'm not going to be. Uh, but that's my own thing. Um, and my appreciation is for Steve and Petrus Webb. Uh, I don't know. So Petrus is the character that we know the least about, both like in and out of game. So it's interesting to like hear more of his like, I guess his, maybe not his backstory so much as like his intentions, um, and like what he is like going for and stuff with um the followers of the, I forgot the name. So sorry. I should have been taking notes, but I don't. Um
Ether.
and sorry?
Ether.
Ether. Yeah.
Evil god.
Evil God. Evil God. And and it's still clear that he's like keeping a lot like close to the vest. Is that the phrase? Or close to the chest. Or sorry, my
What's
brain
this just? You
scrambled.
got it.
Yeah. And I think I he your like Petrus's backstory and Petrus's like goals overall are something that I'm like the most interested in, because hey, fucking love a mystery, and Petrus is a fucking mystery. So yeah.
I'm actually kind of enjoying being the mystery man. Um, and like letting Petrus's motivations and goals trickle out little by little. That is absolutely my rose. I'm enjoying that, and I'm enjoying for when people get to see more, such as what happened today. Um, I guess in a way that's also a bud too, just being able to let that trickle out for y'all. Um, Brr, brain melty juice thing. Um, God damn it! I felt like I was going to say something other than that, but my brain is not functioning properly. Thorn, technical difficulties for sure. But it happens. Like, it's not like, sure, that might have been like a lower point of the session, but honestly, the fact that I do remember it happening to me once, and I was just kind of like sidelined until next session. I'm glad that we figured out the fix for that, which is just resetting the whole thing. And honestly, I think that's more so going to be my rose, the fact that we actually did do that and everyone was amenable to getting Sam back in the action. And yeah, no, I think that's definitely something worth props for everyone cooperating and working together on that and being okay. And my personal the play appreciation. Oh my god. Personal
okay,
appreciation. It's gonna be the guy. Wait, it is Joe and Renji, right? Wait, no. Hold on.
I think so. I think that's what it was.
I'm scrolling up. There we go. Okay, I was right. Okay. I'm not going insane just yet. But I'm halfway there. The oh god, I know I have the thing in mind. I just can't say it. The thing with what's her face clashing of leadership.
Down Vance.
Yeah, down a Vance. That was a plus moment to watch, and I do like that it felt like you as a player almost like gave the action without thinking it, and Renji even more so. And I like that sort of synergy between I like that was diegetic, that action, and that you all ran with it, and that you ran with it specifically. Because I know Eric was just like give the option for doing a thing. But you were like, no, we're doing this. And I was like, A plus. And it turns out the ghost was mimicked the whole time as a ghost. Wait, did I just say the ghost was mimicked as a ghost?
I think so.
The ship was mimicked as a ghost.
You good?
I think I drank sake at like 6 o'clock, and I think it's catching up with me now.
Oh, you're fucking pickled, dude.
Bro.
Here's the thing: I wasn't like drunk. Like it was just like a couple of smaller cups of it, like
Like
not
sake
even-
cups.
yeah, like the tiny ones. So it
Yeah,
wasn't like
sake
even
cups.
that much. I had it with dinner. I had a lot of food. I'm just tired, I think.
Yeah, you sound more tired than drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
y'all know me. You'll have seen Tired Steve, and I think I've hit that.
We're almost done. We're almost done. Point of order. I did get the text for your rapier. So it's in your stat block now.
Nice. But yeah, that is me. I very much liked that moment.
Well, thank you. It's one of those things where it's like, commit to the bit kind of thing.
E.
Okay, Rose. Overall, good session. Lots of good role play. Love that. Love to see more of it. Also, I think point of order, like the very specific point of my Rose was Arachne and Petrus having their little conversation about books while Eric was building a scene. I love that stuff. I love that little like in character, like we didn't need to go this far with the role play, but we have so much momentum that we can't stop. I love that. That's great. Thorn, again, just technical difficulties. Really, it's just like every time we think we have this server figured out, something new shows up, like the automatic crit thing, or a character getting locked out and we have to do a full server reset. So it's just like it's stuff that's not quite in our control, but at the same time, it's not like hugely detrimental. Bud is potentially, I think, next session we'll actually get to our final destination on this voyage, and I'm interested to get to Blissport and see what's there and see everyone's little plot lines, especially Petrus's plot line with the what was the man's name that you're looking for? Ewan. Gotta write that down. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what goes on with that plot line. So that's my bud. My player appreciation is for Sam as Arachne Potamia, and that ties into the Rose thing where the banter you have with Petrus is just, it's delightful, and I love that stuff. It feels very natural, and I love that you guys do that because it kind of like brings the whole RP thing properly to light and how it should be. It feels good. And also the appreciation for you asking the ship captain stuff in the bar, just information diving, interacting with the NPCs, interacting with the world. I really appreciate that. And that's me.
Thank you. Yeah. Same Thorn as everybody else. Sorry about the technical difficulties, guys. I thought I broke something, and then I actually broke something. So thank you guys for your patience and being willing to just do a little hard reset while we yada yada magic of theater in order to get it back to where it was supposed to be. So thank you for that. My Rose, I really enjoyed just a little roleplay scene. I like that now rather than just be the backup to assist someone on their voyage actions. We have the option to roleplay with them and then, give them that ship die in order to, make it better. And it does remind, again, I think it served its purpose to remind us that, hey, you can just choose to do a scene with someone. And I think we got a couple of good scenes out of it. I liked mine, personally, because I like to, talk to my homie. And, I think Arachne got some good information, and I'm looking forward to kind of walking the line between, like, respecting your friend's privacy, but also being like, hey, buddy, I can't help you if you don't tell me what's up. And I am looking forward to us continuing with our voyage and making our way to Blissport. And that brings me around to my appreciation for Rich, the one and only, the lucky Wethby. First of all, before we even started, I love your enthusiasm to do math about how far you could potentially Eldritch Blast someone with, stacking all kinds of buffs and nonsense, because that's just very fun. And I liked that even though it wasn't intentional, that spell of yours had a rhyme. Something beneath the waves, speaking, like, acting on behalf of the watery grave or something. I thought that was a good bit. It sparked joy. But I really appreciate that by you having your, for lack of a better term, the put them to the rest ability. We had an opportunity to end a combat non-violently and do some spooky spirit stuff, and that maybe we'll have more opportunities for that in the future. And top of the stack.
Oh shit. Well, it is, as always, an honor and a pleasure to be your DM. I'm currently sitting here while I typed up, or I started to type up the background, and then I was like, wait a minute, can I put random tables in the merchants? And the answer is, I can! which means that I can take all of the revised weapon equipments, make them a roll table, and then dump them into a merchant and randomly determine his inventory, which is dope. Yeah, Thorn is going to be the technical difficulties, but that's beside the point, because my actual Thorn is... I did straight up forget that was a green non-combat node, and I feel bad, but also I think that it ended exactly the way a start of combat non-combat node should end, which is non-violently. Galen, is playing his part. He is becoming the... Look... Above the table, my end goal is for Galen to pull the Aragorn, I summon you to fulfill your oath, but for, like, a navy of ghost pirates. Because I think that
that gif that I posted was
so cool.
That would be so cool.
That is so cool.
Oh, so that gif I posted in the live reaction is accurate.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be a very cool thing. I don't know if we're ever gonna get Galen to, like, multi-class, because we do a lot of multi-classing anyway. But anyway, that's beside the point. What the fuck was I gonna say? Yeah, that was my Thorn. Bud is gonna obviously be that. Rose, I am also very excited about the merchant mechanics. I'm also extremely excited about Petrus's backstory stuff finally coming to fruition, because we're not next week, because we are unfortunately skipping next week, but next session, when you guys get to Blissport, we are going to have some incredible flashback scenes, and I think some ties are going to be drawn that are going to be extremely interesting for everyone to see.
Hey, Sylvia.
Yeah, because there's not to toot my own horn, what I did for backstory this game was ask myself questions and then answer said questions and use the answers to, like, make the flow chart of how things were going to go. So there's going to be some wacky stuff in here that everyone's going to be like, what? And I'm excited as we progress in this adventure, as that stuff comes more to fruition. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining us this evening. Just as a reminder, we are on hiatus next week. I have a training in Texas. So I will not be around. But after that, we'll be back to our regularly scheduled programming. So have a good night, y'all, and go get some rest.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.